Hi, welcome to the live stream. I am in Sham Shui Po. We're looking at what used to be the oldest and largest police station in Hong Kong. And just down here is the Dragon Centre, where you can get loads of electronic deals. There's just loads of shops there catering to that, and one day I'll probably explore that in another video. But today we are in this location. We're looking at a sort of little tent enclave. This is the temporary fabric market, which helpfully tells you where the new one is going to be after the relocation, which is just by that bridge. It's been here for about 40 years, and there was another fabric market prior which got dismantled. That's why this one is a temporary one. But it's been temporary for like 45 years. So we're going to walk around, check it out, because this is the last week of its operation as well. A lot of the sellers are going to retire. A lot of them are actually just really old, and a few will make it to that location. But the problem with the new location is that because it is a new location, it's a lot more expensive with rent, whereas this one is like $1,000 a month. Hey, Nawal, welcome. Long time no see. This one, the rent is, let's say, $1,000 a month, whereas that one will be like $8,000 a month. And it's ridiculous, really. You can't sell that much fabric to justify the cost. So a lot of things are already packed up, ready to go, either to the new shop or, sadly, to the landfill. Have to be careful here. There's lots of steps. You can see that's basically the level of protection afforded to all these fabrics. Just these plastic efforts. Oh, they've got some bamboo here. I guess like a year ago this would have been full. But I got that on video. But now, yeah, like I said last week, it's Chinese New Year. They're going to close. It's up. And they're expected to set everything up. If they're the ones that are transferring, they're expected to set everything up next week. Okay, we're going to do a short video on this, say 10-15 minutes with this live stream. But if you are in Hong Kong, this is your last chance to grab some bargains if you need some fabric. One of the shop owners has said that all of the stuff will just go into the landfill. They've got nothing to do with it afterwards. All these different, what is this? Different types of rope. You can get all sorts here. A lot of students come here to get their deals on fabric. Hello, Luke. Well, they did do anyway. We're going to do a circuit. So on the left side at the moment, and we'll go around to the right after we go outside. Some of these, some of the owners, their grandparents came from mainland China. So they're only like 1 or 2 generations old. And the shops that are staying are mostly second generation anyway. If you didn't know any better, you'd think it was like a homeless shelter of some kind. Yeah, it's not fair. But no one cares. No one cares other than the fabric owners. What is here anyway? Let's have a look. I can't get in there. It's been here a long time, you can tell. That's a good question. I think it'll probably just be more apartments because the land is so precious here. Well, they're going to get ruined. What's interesting when walking around, there's no smell of mustiness. Like none of the fabric has gone old or stale or anything like that. This is premium land. Like I say, we're just buying Sham Shui Po. I'll go back out in the street in a minute. I gave a location heads up at the beginning. So that's the outside part. Hi.
四重彩2號、1號、9號、3號順序排3608蚊。
How old that is. I'm surprised this place has electricity.
亞洲保齡球錦標賽，馬來西亞嘅伊斯美贏到男子梯級賽冠軍，繼16年之後，再次喺香港奪金，由參賽賽艇到推廣賽艇，郭君婷成功退役轉型之餘，仲可以培育接班人。體育新世界，今晚6點。
So even though it's their final week, it doesn't look like many of them have actually packed up. It's just been wrapped up but not taken out. Maybe they're just going to dump it and wait for the government to just clean up. This is a bright area, so you can tell they're still using this part. Huh. This is one of the shops actually, this one I'm walking through right now. I spoke to the owner last week and they're sticking around. They're going to go to the next location. As I said, this is Sham Shui Po. That was the biggest police station in Hong Kong. This is colonial era, made by the British. And this is where I got my new bag. Got my new bag. I bought it from here last week. $50. There's another one. Not exactly the same, but you get the idea. $50 is like 50 Hong Kong dollars is like 6 US. Right. I'll be wrapping up in a minute. This is very quick. There's only so much I can mention here. I'm sure in its prime it was fun to walk around, because it is really cramped. This one's for some reason has got food and hygiene sticker emblazoned on it. If you're interested further, I did post some pictures on Instagram last week if you want to see more. It was a bit busier last week as well. Yeah. that's it from the from above. If I just remove the light somehow, okay, you can see it. It's a very tiny location. Hello. There's some history there. Ooh, I just fell on a stool. Okay, that's basically it. That's the fabric market. It's closing this week. That's a few days, and then a few of them will relocate, but then it'll just be like a normal shop. Right, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. It's not fake if you get one of the badges. Oh, I saw this last week. It just reminded me. You've got some American fabric here to make your denim authentic. That must be for costuming, stuff like that. Okay, I won't keep any longer. Bye bye.